in the orange color player for Team Dignitas. It is
Dignitas Bling.
That was actually really good.
That's my battlecruiser voice.
Battlecruiser voice? It sounded a little bit like the Korean voice announcing the players at the GSL.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
That was really
I was
good.
going for that. Korean voice at the GSL.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
His opponent to the right side of the map, winning the last game on Cloud Kingdom, and therefore tying the series, his last chance to prevail in this best of three. We have our Zerg player in the red color. It is
Type Phoenix.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I
pretty
did
cool.
better with Bling.
Yeah, Bling was better.
I
but
nailed that
still.
one. I hit that one out of the park.
Yeah, definitely.
Phoenix, not so much.
Yeah, it was still good.
So, what you gonna do, man? Bling's gone pylon on the low ground, so it looks like it will be Forge Expand opening here on Terminus. Close by air positions is very interesting. This is not a bad mutamap. Not a bad mutamap at all.
It's a really, really good meter map, definitely, and especially with those short distances on air, you can pull off a lot of stuff. And I really want to see what's going to happen right now, because Bling and Phoenix, I feel on the first map, it was a really, really close call. We had Antigua Shipyard, where Bling just went for a relentless number of attacks after Bling had a bit of a problem with his opening, because Phoenix countered it perfectly. But in the end, Bling prevailed. It was a really intense game, and then the second game was so weird, because we had a lot of really, well, unfortunate decisions, a little bit of problem with the unit management by Phoenix when he didn't borrow all these infestors that he lost, that he could have saved in order to save the gas and everything. But he came out ahead in the end, because
somehow, some way.
The positioning of Bling in the last fight completely destroyed his attempts of taking down Phoenix. Therefore, we have a tight series, which I like a lot. We have another game, and I actually enjoy PvC quite a lot, especially casting Bling and Phoenix. It has been frustrating on the last game, on the last map, but it's been very entertaining on the last.
It's a really fun matchup to cast because it's I don't know, there's a lot of depth to the matchup. There's a lot of different things that can happen. So Phoenix is going to see exactly what's happening over here in Bling's natural. Gets a good look at all the timings, sees the cannon going up. So I think he's going to be pretty content to probably double expand. That's what I would do.
Yeah, he definitely should go for a double expand. Well, he could also go. He could also try to deny the scouting at the third and go for some kind of two-base muter play. We talked about it a little bit, especially about the positions. So two-base muters and then transition into getting a third would also be an option.
Ooh, sneaky Lings get in, and I don't know if they'll be able to get up the ramp with more than one or two, but if nothing else, they can be annoying in that natural. It's going to be. I guess once the Zealot comes out, then
he
Bling
should
will
try to get
be
into the main.
Yeah, he should. He should try to get up in there, but he's not going to be able to do any damage. This isn't enough Lings, and
you get some scouting information. You can try to annoy him. See a little bit of mining time.
But the thing is, there's just not that much you can see. Cybercore's not even done yet.
Yeah.
Now, if he can keep those Lings alive long enough, then absolutely you're right. And I suppose, really, he should be able to keep them alive until a Stalker comes out, if you want to be technical about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he should be. He should definitely be able to do it. And, well, let's have a quick look at the main base of Phoenix. He has the two queens
Phoenix really sloppy here. He went double Overlord on 28. It's way too early in the game to be doing that. Hitting a supply block at this point. Oh, maybe it's because he wanted to sack this Overlord? Oh,
no, very well done.
That was so cute.
Baiting the fire of the cannon, that was really well done.
Keeps the Overlord alive. Oh, that was so cute.
I have
Phoenix,
never seen that before.
+1 for you.
Yeah, definitely. I have never seen this move before, and it's brilliant.
Yeah,
and
really
it's also a little bit obvious once you see it.
Yeah,
it's one of these things that you don't do in your own, but when you see it, it's like, this is so smart, but so obvious at the same time.
Yep.
It's just so simple.
Those Lings will be able to run around for a while, but a Stalker is about to pop out, and it should be able to clean up those scouting Lings.
Second gas being taken now by Phoenix.
Yeah, could be a two-base mutant play like we talked about. Could be the same Infesterling style.
Yep. We have three queens. Still the Zerglings going strong, but now the Stalker is out, and those Lings will be killed.
Turn around Lings. They're not going to get to see those two more building gates.
Sneaking to the bottom, trying to get some scouting information. There's the lead tech.
But they do see so much, man. This is such a great scout. They're seeing, well, I mean, technically they're not seeing anything, but that's still a lot. As soon as those Lings die, we've got 5 gateways going down for Bling. So could be a little bit of a two-base all-in, Khaldor.
I think that's exactly what we're going to see. And given the fact that Phoenix is now taking his 4th gas and is starting with Spine Crawlers, it looks like he is going for some kind of Mutalist play, as we've been Yeah, we've been thinking about it, and
Yeah.
I think, yeah, here we go. He's going for 2 additional spine crawlers, and this indicates that he's going for the Muta play. So this attack with the gateways might hit him very, very hard.
Yeah, he does have Ling speed, but he's just going to have pure Zergling against +1 gateway units. So really, Phoenix is, in my opinion, his only real hope to hold here is to get like 8 spine crawlers and just allow the Lings to be cannon fodder while the Lings do while the spines do all the real work.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Bling throw down a Twilight Council. Oh, Hydra then.
What? Okay, this could be just in response to
the Zealot, scouting the
Yeah.
spine crawlers. Because I was just about to say that I wouldn't be surprised to see Bling throw down one Twilight Council as he realizes his opponent is building a lot of spine crawlers. That's usually what you see when you have opponent
Bling.
going for the early attack.
What a mistake! Ling's running past into the main base. And that is so very sloppy. Bling will be able to warp in some Zealots and clean this up, but Phoenix now knows with certainty what his opponent is up to. Picks off a couple of probes, so just disrupting the mining and the gameplay. Disrupting the warp in. Bling had to warp in here in his main, so that means that there's less units at the front. This is giving Phoenix so much time, adding spine crawlers, building 7 Hydras.
And the thing is that the Hydralists, they will be able to throw down any push, and there is no robotics. He can't take for Colossus what he needs to do in order to kill the Hydralists, so this is awful.
This is getting really scary for Bling. Phoenix up to 81 supply. He's adding more and more Hydras. Ling's still running in circles around Bling's base.
In total, he killed 6 probes already, so this is a really bad situation for Bling to be in, especially with all those Hydralists being backed up by spine crawlers.
Oh, Phoenix actually killed one of his own Lings there.
And there he is attacking, but look at it, it's only Zealots.
No, this attack is never, ever going to work.
There's no way. Just look at it. Nice force fields. The force fields are decent, but there is too much DPS.
Yep.
Way too much DPS.
Transfusion even going down on the spine crawler, and every single one of Bling's units dies, and he has got to be terrified right now. This is an awful position to be in if you're Dignitas Bling.
If Phoenix attacks now, what exactly can Bling do? He doesn't have Blink. He doesn't have robotics. He has only gateways. There is no transition.
I mean,
And here's the Hydra.
Yeah.
Here's that's the Nidus network. He's finally going for some tech. He's going for a Twilight Council, but we already have the Nidus network. An Overlord in the back. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just sniping the cybernetics core.
Yep. Now, Bling's got quite a few units, and Phoenix has to be careful if he loses these Hydras. You don't want that to happen. Phoenix, uh-oh, here come the Zealots and the Stalkers, and Phoenix is going to be in trouble. He's going to lose these Hydralists, Khaldor.
And that's one of the reasons why you usually try to avoid to go off creep with Hydralists, because they are just so slow.
Yep, they do actually manage to slither away. I didn't realize it, but Hydras do slither.
Oh, it's like watching a snail race, to be honest. All of them die. Every single one of them. That's the Hydra, that's the Nidus network now. At the base, at the third base there is. How many units does he have? Only a couple of Hydralists. That's all that he has right now. There needs to be a Queen.
10
Where
Hydras,
is it?
26 Lings. Yeah, Queen should definitely come through, and she is
There
going
it
to
is.
come through.
Yeah, there it is. Go, Creep Demons. Oh, and Scouted with one of the probes, and he's like, woo!
He's
I
like,
need to
uh-oh.
get the hell out of here.
Yep. Still, he's got a good position at the top of this ramp, but Zerglings add a lot to this army. Makes it a lot harder for the Hydras to actually be dealt with. Good positioning for a Phoenix, in fact. I'm sorry, Bling going to get a good warp, and
Yeah.
so many Zealots up there at the top of that ramp.
It's a ton.
Phoenix
Thanks
gonna
to all
have
the gates that he
reconsider this
has.
attack. Yeah, he's got a ton of gateways.
And he's backing off.
Yeah, and Blink is on the way. Man, losing those Hydras out front is really just killer.
But the thing is, thanks to the creep tumors, this expansion is denied until the end of days, because there is no robo.
Yeah.
And without a robo, you can't detect the creep tumors. The only thing that he can do is throw down a pylon and a cannon in order to detect them, but
Yeah,
this
but
will take ages.
That's not going to do the trick. Phoenix should... Did you see that pylon there? Did he? Yeah, he should have. And yeah, now he's going to send probably some units out to deal with it. I'm so surprised that we still haven't gotten a robo from Bling. I mean, he doesn't really have anything that's that good against Hydras.
And there's the probe trying to build the expansion. It's already too late. Can't get it
A little bit
in.
of a skirmish out here in the middle of the map.
Yeah. No, not quite.
Supply-wise-
Roach Warren and Spire being built. Additional Hydralisk and double expansion now for Phoenix. Once at the top position at 12 o'clock and another one at the third. Another creep tumor at the bottom makes sure that there is no way he can build an expansion.
Yeah.
He needs to move out of his base in order to get one.
Even when the Observer comes out, it's going to take so long for that creep just to recede.
Yeah.
So annoying for the Protoss player.
It will take ages, and this observer is, well, the robo is halfway done, so...
That third base will not be coming up anytime soon. What it looks like Bling might be doing is expanding. Yeah, he is going to expand to this forward position. That's a lot more vulnerable, though.
That's something that you don't want to do as a Protoss, but Bling doesn't have he doesn't have a choice.
And Phoenix's supply is really marching up there. He's up to 140 supply against 115. And, you know, he's essentially still playing against a two-base Protoss.
And here we have the Hydralisks once again, and with the help of the Spineclaws, they might be able to kill this army. Let's have a quick look. 93 army supply against 66 in favor of Phoenix. Upgrades 0-0 for Phoenix. He needs some upgrades.
That's actually a big problem, as Bling's already got +2. He's working on +3.
And the 4-hit point Zealot is still attacking the hatchery at the top.
Wow.
I think he sent some of his units
over.
over.
One would probably deal with that, actually. With +2, I guess not, but... Phoenix is adding in more Roaches and Hydras, and he really wants to get a good engagement against this army of Bling. Bling's third base still not up yet. Observer parked over all the creep tumors in the natural third, but there's so many of them. Oh my gosh. This creep is going to be here forever.
Yeah. He's missing some of them, and this expansion is not going to happen anytime soon. And we have a really, really high count when it comes down to the Hydralisks. It's been ages since I've seen 20 F6 Hydralisks in a game.
Yeah. Robotics Bay on the way, so Colossus Tech is, you know, it is within grasp.
And that would turn the tides in the favor of Bling for sure.
Yeah, he's just got to buy himself time to get a couple of Colossi out. Is Phoenix going to allow it? It looks like he's wanting to get aggressive here once again. Great force fields there, going to section off quite a few Roaches.
Yeah, killing a few of them and taking down Hydralisks as well, but we have now 4 bases against 3. Yeah, saturating them. Let's have a quick look at the harvest account. 54 against 56. I feel like Phoenix should definitely throw in another round of Roaches, of drones.
Well, he's always playing kind of low economy, but Phoenix is really, he's taking his time with this, and he's got to be careful. He doesn't have that much time. And he's going to push forward once again. There's a pretty good blink and a couple of good force fields by Bling. He's running out of energy on those sentries. But Phoenix has got to go, man. First Colossus is building. Thermal Lance is on the way. And once Colossi enter the battle, it's going to become so much more one-sided for Bling. And Phoenix is, he's being too passive. He's got to go.
The first Colossi isn't that big of a problem because you have still the same range as the Hydralisk, but as soon as the extended thermal lance hits and you have like 2 or 3 Colossi, it's going to be a huge problem. And funny as it is, we don't have the range upgrade for Phoenix.
Here comes 10 drones for Phoenix. He didn't get Hydra range?
No, he didn't get Hydra range.
No. Oh, no, no Hydra range. And now there's Colossi out. Phoenix, what are you thinking?
Another attempt to use a Nidus network. Don't know exactly where.
I have no idea where it is. I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it as well. There it is. It's at the third once again.
Yeah, but there was he just built one somewhere.
Yeah, at the third.
Yeah, but there was another one. I heard it go off.
I can't see it anywhere. There it is.
Maybe I'm just hearing things.
You're actually right. I thought I heard it as well.
But look at this army of Bling. I don't think Phoenix can actually kill this army.
2 Colossi.
Look, you cannot attack into this choke. No, it's impossible. Bling or Phoenix. Oh, and there's the offensive blink, and a lot of Hydras are going to go down here. And Phoenix, man, he's just... Oh, it's almost painful to watch because he's been in such a good position for so very long.
Yeah, he could have attacked. He could have taken down the army. He could have tried to do whatever, but now he is fighting against extended thermal lance, and with the army composition, it's going to be so hard. Another Nidus network somewhere. Don't know. In the main base.
In the main. Probes killed it. So, good job by Bling, just making sure not to leave any openings.
A quick look. 61 probes against 57 drones. Well, I don't know, Ben. This is just looking horrible for Phoenix. Time is not working in his favor now.
No, and in fact, he's taking too much time. And Bling's starting to march forward. 2 Colossi and so very many Blink Stalkers and well-upgraded Zealots in the mix as well. +3 attack is done. Bling just looking great here. He's just, he sat back, he bided his time, and now he's looking pretty much poised to win.
3 attack, 1 armor against 1 And here comes Bling. Guardian Shield is up. He's going to take on his opponent's army, including the Spine Crawlers. He doesn't care anymore. He has the Colossi, he has the upgrades, he has the numbers, and he's going for it. 3 Colossi, a couple of Corruptors, but they don't change a thing. Phoenix is dropping in supply, is dropping down to 120 against 170. Offensive Blink by Bling. And
that's
just
it,
has to
man.
be it.
GG. Check out units lost, Khaldor. It tells the whole story.
16,000, 17,000 against 8,000.
Yeah, Bling has just been infinitely more cost-effective than his opponent.
And he just carries the whole momentum into his opponent's natural expansion, taking down everything. He's on 3 bases.
Yeah.
He's getting a 4th at the left side of the map.
Attacking 12 o'clock as well with a couple of Zealots. He's going to pick off that expansion. So beautiful play by Bling. Definitely some mistakes made there by Phoenix, but Bling did a good job just keeping it together. GG.